Hi, and welcome to the video for Lesson 2 of the week of 6-1, the fourth week of instruction on distance learning. Warm-up for today is Regis is placing a 12-line classified ad to employ an additional mechanic for his shop. The classified ad costs $56 for the first 4 lines and $6 per line for the lines in excess of 4. How much will Regis's ad cost? Well, we know that we have $56 for the first 4 lines. And we have to figure out how many lines over 4 he has. He's 12 lines to start with, and we subtract 4, that gives us 8. And each of the lines is $6 per line in excess of 4, so 8 times 6 equals 48. You add these together, and you get $104. Remember that you can speed up or slow down or stop and reverse this video at any time. If you feel like it's going too fast, stop. I don't generally pause for work. I assume you're going to be stopping the video, filling in your notes, and turning it back on when you are done. So remember, you can always go back and listen to it again if you didn't catch it the first time. Here's warm-up number 2. What? 2 warm-ups, you say? Yes, 2 warm-ups. It says the Alpha Employment Agency is advertising a job in the construction industry, and the fee is 15% of the first month's pay. If the job pays $45,000 annually, how much money will be paid for the agency? Go ahead and stop the video now and see if you can figure out the answer to this. Write down what you think, and then turn it back on to see if you got it right. I hope you stopped the video. First thing we need to know is that 45K means 45 times 1,000. K equals 1,000. Sorry, I didn't write that very well. At any rate, we end up with $45,000 for his annual pay. And to find out how much a month is, we divide by the number of months in the year, which is 12. And that gives us $3,758.33. 1 month's pay. And to figure out what 15% of that is we turn 15% into a decimal by dividing by 100, which gives us 0.15, or we think about how would I write 15 cents? And I would write 0.15 to denote 15 cents. And we multiply that by $3,758.33. And if you plug that into your decimals calculator, you will get $563.75. That is the fee, 15% of the first month. Here is a helpful website if you care to do some career investigation. It's called the www.careersonestop.org. It's put on by the state of Oregon. This is a copy of the front page, and you can see just the wealth of resources that are available. You can get unemployment info, you can explore careers, you can find training, you can find local help. You can find all kinds of specific resources for entry-level workers, for young adults. So I encourage you to check that website out. It is extremely helpful. Let's go back to our last notes page, which would be for day 1 of 6-1, and write a question in the column. Now, you can write my question, or you can write your own question. I wrote, how do I determine a weekly wage from an annual wage? take the annual salary and divide it by the number of weeks in a year for a weekly wage from an annual wage. Once you do have a question down, whether it's this one or one you choose of your own making, circle your 24, and hopefully your 10 is already circled. Title your next page in your notebook as follows. 6-1, looking for employment, day 2. Same learning target. Today's the 8th or the 9th. Go ahead and pause the video to fill out your note sheet, and when you're ready to continue, start play again. Here's example 4 on page 293. It says, an online job site, search site, charges employers fees to post their job listings. Their price list is shown in the table. Prices per posting decrease as the number of postings increase. What is the percent savings if an employer decides to post 4 jobs? If we look over here, we can see that 1 job is $395, 2 is $385, 3 is $375, 4 is $350 a piece. So to determine the percent savings, this is the general formula. You put the original price and you subtract the discount price, and you divide the whole thing by the original price. And that will give you a decimal that you can turn into a percentage. So our original price is $395. The discount price for 4 is $350. And we divide that whole thing by $395. If you plug that into your calculator, what you will get is 0.113, or approximately 11% discount for posting 4 instead of just 1 job. Get that down in your notebook, and when you're ready, hit play again. All right, go back over your notes for today, underline what's important, and once you're done with that, circle your 10. Here is the group work for today's assignment number 6, application problem 7, 9, and 13 on page 294 and 95, and then page 324, numbers 1 and 2. There is, a assignment in our Canvas module that has all these questions written down, ready for you to answer and submit. That's all for today. Please proceed to the assignment, and we'll see you next time.